Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I hope you're doing well. If you're new here, hi, my name is Savan Pascal, mother of but you can just call me Le, and it's on a period. I know this video took long for it to come, but it took long for it to actually come, and the reason is because I am in a new setting, so I'm like trying to find ways to shoot, and also the timing, because a lot is happening, and I just need to adjust. As you can see, different background, yeah, it's a lot of adjustments to do, and I hope everything is okay, the audio is well. I tried to find a right spot to shoot as well. This is the best that I could do, but yeah, I also bought a new microphone because I was like, that one is nice, just that I don't think I'll be able to continuously like find a place to like place it on, so rather I get something that I don't have to carry and it's not like too much. So I got this. So cute, I know, right? And but yeah, today we are reviewing another BL series, which is one of my faves as well, and it is Love in the Air. Now this series is based in Thailand as well, and it is, the storyline is more of like a gangster and cute partner, let me say that. Oh, cute child. But yeah, like the gangster boyfriend and like the cute, you know, partner and stuff like that. So it's sort of like gives off that vibe, which is really yeah, it's cute. It's cute. I feel like most of us, like, we very much like bad boys. Like, who doesn't like a bad boy? I feel like everyone likes a bad boy, so it makes sense why, like, you know, this guy ended up going for the bad boy, but he's sort of like sweet and nice, and he's not as rough as he portrays himself to be. So I guess he just needs himself to adjust to a person before he can like just be friendly and stuff. I wrote the names down again because like I said, I watch a lot of BL series and it's hard to keep up with the names of these characters. I mean, so basically, like, the storyline, like, I just spoke a little bit about it, but basically here we have like a guy by the name of Payu, who is I don't want to say gangster, but he is kind of like a bad boy, because just the way he just presents himself, and also like he likes motorcycles. Yeah, he likes racing, those kind of stuff, and he's very much into that, and he's just like a bad boy, period, bad boy. That's his vibe, even though he's like apparently one of the smartest kids. Oh, he was, because at that time he had actually finished school and varsity. It appeared that he was one of the smartest kids in school, because like apparently like everybody was praising him, like, hey, that guy, he was good, he used to nail everything. Like, if you need advice, Payu is your man. Okay, I'm just like, okay, come through, Payu. So we have Payu, and then we have Rain. Rain is the guy who's gonna end up falling in love with Payu. So Rain is like this cute little boy, like, oh, he just, like, you know, the character, like, he doesn't take a lot of stuff too seriously, and he's just like playing around, and like, yeah, he's like a cute guy who doesn't take a lot of stuff seriously, and he's playful and a cute way too. He's very cute though. Yeah, so for them to meet, Rain was coming from an event, if I remember correctly, and he was driving his own car, and I think it broke down, and then this guy ended up like pulling over and like asking if he needed assistance, and Rain was like, yeah, I kind of need assistance because my car broke down. Like, I think he was crying at some point, and he just like, I need assistance, my car broke down. And Payu decided to help Rain, and it was actually raining. okay, we see you, story writers, we see you. So script writers, whatever, we see you. So when the car broke down, Payu wasn't able to help Rain. He's like, nah, the car, like, it actually needs to be taken in, cannot move, and I have a mechanic, I know a mechanic. And Rain is just like, nah, like, I don't want to do that and stuff like that. Payu's like, then I'm gonna leave you out in the rain and you'll be strong, because what else are we gonna do? And the only time that a mechanic can operate on your car is in the morning. They can't operate now, like it's too late and stuff like that. And Ray's just like, ugh, okay, whatever. So they end up going to Payu's place, because Rain doesn't have like means of transport, so he ends up like sleeping over at Payu's place. And then Payu like is kind of like doing advances on Rain, and Rain is just like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? I'm so scared. Like, his heart is pounding. Just like, oh my god, there's a lot going on. Payu's so messy. Payu is so messy. But yeah, it was so cute. Like, it was so cute too. But yeah, so we have that happening, and then Rain was able to leave the next day, and I think he ran out of the room because like Payu was just doing too much. Like, there was a point where it was cute and there was a point where it was like a bit too much. And then cut to them meeting again, and they didn't meet because they wanted to meet. They met like, it was a coincidence, I could say. Rain was in the same department that Payu studied in. I think it was the Department of Architecture, because Payu was like one of the top employees at this architecture company, and like his boss loved him so much. Like, the boss was like, you are the one. Like, Payu was that guy. Oh, Payu is that guy, you know, like, excuse me. So Rain was going to be introduced to everybody else at this event that they held, to introduce like the new cohort, I could say. I think they place alumni or seniors with like a certain group of first years, or one first year with the alumni or seniors, so that they can mentor this first year, so that they can have a successful journey in varsity. So Rain was going to be introduced to Payu's team, but Rain didn't know that this is Payu's team, and Rain doesn't know Payu's name. So on the day, like, Rain arrives, and then they keep on talking about Payu, like he's so cool, like he rides motorcycles and stuff like that, like he's so cool, da da da. And Rain is just like, oh my god, who's this guy? Like, I want to know more about him. Cut to Payu coming in, and then Rain just like, this is the same guy that helped me and then took me to his room and tried to hit on me. What? God, what are you doing? Can't you? God was putting everything in line. God was just like, bye, just trust in me, I got you. So okay, oh, Payu comes in looking fun or whatever, and he's just making this big entrance as well, and everyone's just looking at him like, we want him. Continue, didn't know, because okay, so already his heart already has somebody in it. His heart is for somebody already. It's taken. But yeah, so they end up meeting there, and I can't remember what happened, or they left at the time when everyone was leaving. And then guess what? Rain's car does the same thing again, and it's stuck. And then guess whose help he needs? Guess whose help he requires? Exactly, he requires Payu's help. So Payu is like, oh, I have to help this boy again. And yeah, he ends up helping him out, I think, if I remember correctly, but it wasn't raining this time. So yeah, Payu was very much interested in Rain, but didn't want Rain to know that he's very much interested in him. So he did do things to like lead Rain to like be interested in him. I think it's a tactic that guys use, like they lure in and then they stop, and then you have to wonder like, what's going on? Like, isn't there something between us? I'm so confused. I think he did something similar, and then Rain was not feeling it. Like Rain kept like running around and like, you know, no, not now, please leave me alone, like I'm not into you like that, no. And then when Rain was starting to get interested in Payu was like, you have to work to get me, like you have to cut me now. Rain just like, oh god, what did I get myself into? So Rain like does these cute things, like he does whatever he needs to do to actually get Payu's heart. And Payu is making it difficult for him, because like he was like, you made it difficult for me at the beginning, now you want me to make it easy for you? No, that's not happening. I'm gonna make it difficult for you. But as the story goes on, we learn that Payu actually has a soft spot for Rain, because there's this day, I think Rain he woke up late and couldn't write an exam or something like that. They didn't allow him to write exam because he woke up late and arrived late at the exam venue. So he was really upset, and like he was really devastated. Like he even came like while it was raining and stood outside until Payu arrived, so that Payu can like let him in. Like it was a lot. But Payu came and then opened up for Rain, so Rain can go inside and stop like standing in the rain, which is like crazy. And then one thing we know is that Payu has a soft spot for Rain, right? So Rain was chilling, I think, in front of Payu's bed, like on the floor, and he was just devastated by everything that was happening in his life, and it was just sad, and it was really sad to see. And then Payu saw that like Rain is actually going through a lot, so instead of like nagging him and just being like towards Rain, he actually like became a softie and opened his arms so Rain can come in his arms, and wrapped his arms around Rain so Rain can cry and let everything out, which is a really good thing, because sometimes if you're going through a lot, letting things out is just so nice to do. So Rain got the opportunity to do that because Payu was just so nice. Like I literally died at that moment. Like I was like, oh my god, this is the sweetest thing ever. Like I was just like, this is so cute, this is so sweet. I absolutely loved it. Like it was just so nice to see Payu just being soft towards Rain. And I think after that, the dynamic of the relationship changed, and we got to see Payu just expressing his love for Rain, and Rain also expressing his love for Payu, and it was just so cute. One thing I'm gonna tell you before you watch the series, there's a lot of action. I love action, get on. There's a lot of action in this series. Like they just PTA all the way, and I don't want to lie, I'm a BL fan and I love that. I absolutely loved it. Like it was just so fun to see them just being playful in their relationship, and just, you know, just showing each other love. And yeah, the first time they did it though, at the beginning it was like, oh ooh, yeah, it's going down, yeah, it's happening. And then when it started happening, it doesn't, something's a bit off, because there was just something that it just was not given, that okay, they actually like, obviously they're not doing it, but like if you want me to think that you're doing it, make it real, make it so real that I don't even question anything. Make it real. But yeah, there was scenes also like beyond the first time they did it. Like this time they did it in the bathtub, and wow, like it's actually cut from the series, and if you want to see it, you have to like go on your computer and actually find it yourself. But it's on YouTube, But yeah, I was just like, oh my god, like I'm obsessed. I really love the relationship between Rain and Payu. Just that like there's a lot I'm trying to like remember from the series, because as I said, I've watched a lot of BL series, but they really had a really good relationship. There were points where like they would end up fighting because of situations that happen in their relationships, and yeah, it was really cute though. It was really cute. I really loved the relationship, even how it started. Like it was really cute. Oh, the beginning of it all, and just ties everything, and just woo, so nice. There's also a scene where Rain wanted to attend one of the race events that Payu used to attend, because Payu's dad, I think he knew the guy who held the race, and it's an illegal street race. So basically like they're gangsters, they're gangsters and stuff like that. So Payu didn't want Rain in that kind of environment, but obviously Rain doesn't listen, and he ends up going there and he ends up being caught, and now Payu has to save him. But it was so cute when he saved it. It's like, I need to go save my man. And his friend was like, I'm just supposed to race. It's like, the race will wait. I need to go save my man. And he went and saved Rain. It was so cute. And then like, this series was so nice. We have actually like 2 parts of the series. We have Love in the Air, and then we have, I think, Sky in My Heart, or Heart in My Sky, something like that. I'll write the name of the other part of the series, and it mostly focuses on Sky and Prapai. Yeah, Prapai is the friend of Payu actually. So it mainly focuses on Prapai and Sky, and I will get into it when I get into it, because also it's a lot. It is a lot. So yeah, that's my review on Love in the Air. I would advise you to watch it. Like, it's good quality. It's good quality. It's a lot of PTA, like I mentioned, so if you're into that, I got you. Yeah, I forgot to mention in my last video, they speak Thai in the series, but you can just read the subtitles. Like, I've learned to read subtitles because I've watched it from like 2018. So like, subtitles like don't deter me from like watching the series anymore. And I feel like we kind of miss out on good content because of us not wanting to read subtitles. Like, there's a lot of good movies, a lot of good series, etc., that are from other countries, which, yeah, they speak their native language, but you can read subtitles and you can get to experience good content. But yeah, that's all I had to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and then also turn on your post notification bells so you can get a notification every time I post, because like I said before, I know you don't want to miss out on my reviews. I know for a fact you don't want to miss out on my reviews. Yeah guys, that's all from me. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.